What's going on, everybody? We're back. We're finally back. We gotta talk. My name's Calvin. Thank you for clapping for us. This is...
I'm Yasmine. We had to give Calvin a clap limit because he will clap every time he says something.
You know what I'm saying?
Ridiculous. We're so excited to be back. Week 2. Hi.
So, what, you know what I'm saying?
Happy February. Happy Black History Month.
All right. So just cut off what I was saying. But anyway, it is what it is. I get how you are. You know, you just like to interrupt me when I say stuff. You know what I mean?
Being consistent.
So what's up? What's new? What's new?
How are you?
People need to catch up with you. What's going on, Yaz?
Let's start with you. How are you? How are you?
I'm fine. It's 2019. New year, new me. You know,
How
all
many
them
girlfriends
friends
do you
in the
have?
back. Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
How many girlfriends do you have? Because we don't date.
Yeah, we don't love them. You know what I'm saying? But we I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got.
Hold on, they can't hear you. Are you still on the market? Are you still single?
Officially, I am.
Look at them when you talk to them.
Bro, you gotta chill with these questions. Bro, I'm single. I'm single, but I am actually, to the special one out there, she knows who she is.
This is news to everybody. I feel like you should have clapped right there. Good job. I'm so happy
You're right.
for
I'm
you.
missing the clap.
I'm so excited. Is this new? Old?
We came into 2019 with a fresh outlook on life.
Okay, you didn't answer my question.
So everything that's fresh has to be new. You know, you can't.
He's not gonna answer. That's awesome.
But check this out. Look, what's up with you? Are you in a relationship, huh? Answer that, yes. And talk to him when you answer, you know? I'm
never available to anybody, like, in this, so I feel like yes or no, like, it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't, but it does.
I'm unavailable to the U.S.
I guess that's how I should have put it, you know, because the way I said it was pretty like, you know, I'm actually dating somebody and then I'm really not. I should have just said I'm unavailable. I should have just said that.
I'm in a situation. I'm happy. I'm good.
Ooh, is this new boo? I mean, is this Big Head or who is this?
I haven't hit him with the hey big head yet, but I will.
Oh, okay.
See what's up.
Okay, that's what's up. I mean, is it you feeling good about it? You know, still what's up? Because you know you got guys that's maybe out there looking at this like, bro, I need her. I want her on my team. She's a black sister. She always with the positive vibes. But they might not, you know what I'm saying, know what's really going on. So
I'm unavailable. That's a good rule of thumb. I'm unavailable.
All right, so any other updates with you guys, other than the relationships? Because clearly...
Anaya scored 6 points last week.
Okay.
You can come to our games at 10 a.m. on Saturdays.
All right.
You got to pay to get in because this is real basketball.
Oh, and she's an annihilator.
Annihilator, yes. One of her teammates, he was 6. He dunked. He got rim checked.
Oh, because the rims are like right here.
He got rim checked. We've had goaltending. I mean, it's good.
I really like this clapping thing that I got going. This is a whole vibe right here.
It makes you feel good?
A little bit. You know what I'm saying? But other than Annihilator, anything else, you know, just how's your mic going? You know, the poetry and all that stuff like that. Don't try to act as if we don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
So good. My event last night got canceled.
This is left foot, right foot, middle foot.
I hate you. That's good. Event last night got canceled. I was supposed to finish a book in 2018, and I'm super excited because I'm almost done. And so, oh my gosh, he is about to get cut off from.
That sounded like it needed a clap. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna stop this clap because I do understand. But go ahead, continue.
No, I'll be done. My first poetry book will be done this summer.
Okay.
I have a show on the 28th at Water to Wine. It should be so good.
Which is a black-owned business.
Winery. It's so good.
Yeah, actually, funny story. The lady that owns that was my VP of financial institutional advancement at Houston Tillotson University.
Dominique?
Yeah.
Love her. She's amazing. Go to Water to Wine. Have all your events there. So it's so good. On 28th.
Okay. As for me, I mean, I know you didn't ask, but
we all want to know. We knew you were going to tell us.
You know, San Antonio's very own is, you know, a blessing for me because I was able to, now I hired a third-party company that actually does all my work. So now I'm only now all I see is the income of
all you see
the
is
fruits
that
of my
money.
labor. Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean that was really helpful. Packaging is good. Meaning like the presentation of my business has grew since last year. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Exciting.
Got a new career. Pretty excited about that. I just started another clothing line. Pretty excited about that.
Are you gonna tell us about it, or is it a secret?
I mean, I've already posted it, but it's called Yours Truly. So that is my brand for the people that aren't from San Antonio that would like to consume our clothing, because clearly they enjoy my brand, but because they're not from San Antonio, they don't really like to wear it.
So it'll be like wherever you're from is very own? Or is it like, can they order something for like where they live? Or
see, the thing is, I'm a quality guy. So if you were from Houston, I would want to take my time and actually create something that Houston's very own will kind of separate themselves from.
So are you telling me no?
Basically, we like to strategize, and we like to be good or be great at one thing, and then once we're great at that one thing, then we'll start floating the waters, or so you say. You know what I mean?
I love it.
But other than that,
how's your baby?
She's doing amazing. She's about to be 10 months. Baby got to get the clap. She has to get the clap.
You're so
my
cute.
baby has to get the clap. But anyway, she's going on 10 months. So, daddy, you know, father out here in these streets.
Come on, strong black man, business owner, good father.
Trying to leave a legacy.
His credit might be good. Not really great with the ladies, but we can overlook that because all of your other qualities are.
Do I look like?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What? So we got to get into some topics because we have done the life updates. I know a little bit more about you. They know a little bit more about you. They know you're unavailable. They know I'm unavailable. They know that
our ratings are gonna go down because people only watch because they really wanted you.
I'm available. If that's the case, we have to get those subscribers up, you know. So, hey, as a matter of fact, thank you to all the people that have subscribed.
Yes.
In a matter of 3-4 days, we got 18 subscribers on our new YouTube channel. So appreciate the love. We are giving still away those gift cards, so please keep subscribing. So like you said, we want to at least get 50 subscribers before we actually start handing out the gift cards, because we want to pick 10 random people out of those subscribers. So we do want to say thank you to the people that have.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but other than that, we got to get into some topics. So what we got to talk about so far?
I feel like we can't. It's Black History Month.
Okay.
Fight
the power.
I like
Fight
it.
the power. Fight the power.
It's Black History Month.
Okay.
So we have to touch on these brands that are making these mistakes. Like, they're saying they're mistakes, but like, I can't. Gucci's blackface sweater. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, we didn't realize it. That it looked like that. And then Adidas released. They had a Black History Month Black History Month line of shoes, and one of the shoes was a cotton all white sneaker for Black History Month, and nobody at Adidas before it was released was like, hey, we probably shouldn't release an all white cotton shoe for Black History Month.
And this is the same brand that Kanye West is on, correct?
Pharrell.
Some of our main black,
the people of America like consume Adidas like crazy. Like, somebody had to know. Like,
and you know what's crazy is because when I think about stuff like that, those decisions are made like 4 or 5 months in advance. Like, they've already put out the marketing idea, the marketing plan, all of the stuff like that. And that's when you then revisit what Nike did with Kaepernick, and you're like, did they probably know some insight information on what Adidas or some other brand was looking forward to on opening or bringing, just like what Pusha T did to Drake, in a sense where he was like, you know, Drake's about to have this Adidas line with his son. Mm-hmm. We did that, you know what I mean? So it's like other companies be getting these plugs, and I'm kind of thinking like, did Nike might have known that Adidas was going to be coming out?
But Nike always had the Black History Month line. Like, Nike's had Black History Month line for years.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, they've never, right? Oh, I'll white shoe for Black
So I mean, so what are your thoughts about this thing? I mean, in terms of like what Adidas have done.
As a marketing director, like it touches so many people.
Slight flex. As a marketing director, go ahead, marketing director. I just want people to know we caught that slight flex. We caught it. I caught it.
Anyways.
At least. I caught it. Go ahead.
Anyways.
I'm just saying.
It touches so many people. Like, even if it, like, touches me, like, first, like, it goes through, like, teams and, like, design and, like, all of this stuff before it actually, like, goes to people. And so, like, all of these people touched it, and nobody was like, that might be racist.
Yeah. So, I know, you know, that it might look or be racist, but I feel like they're only doing those things because it's not that it's acceptable, but it's like we're being so insensitive to actual topics now in the world where people can do certain things and we don't even react, or we don't you know, like this is racist, or this is this and this is that. We kind of just like let stuff fall under the rug.
I think people are doing it for clout for sure, because like Gucci's getting like all this play off of like their sweater, and then like they're gonna forget about it. Like everybody forgot about H&M. Like people are still shopping at H&M. Like,
and I mean, low key,
tell me that shirt's from H&M. That shirt's from H&M.
Mm-hmm. Bro, don't try to play me.
No, I'm just saying.
No, this is
not this month.
Nope, I shot black all February, which is a challenge. I want to give it to y'all. I actually made a post about it. I would like, it's a challenge. Yes. I just feel like the same opportunity, the same energy you put into shopping and making sure you go buy all this other stuff, at least try or attempt to shop black all the month of February.
Once.
So,
you know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, if you got a personal friend that does something, he's trying to start a black business, or he has a black business, or like, you know, your mom and pop shop stores, black owned and stuff like that, just go show some love. Chapman's Chicken, Mr. and Mrs. G's, like, just, you know, eat there maybe.
There's two sides to that coin though, because
of course.
Some black owned, we got to do as people, do better. We have to do better.
For sure.
Like customer service, cleanliness, like excellence, like we just have to do better when it comes to business.
For sure.
But I think that's everybody. But us looking out for us, we need to do better.
But I do want to get back to the Adidas situation. So let me ask you this: what would be your solution outside of when you see that they have the like you actually have the what word am I looking for? I would just say they actually came out with this stuff, because I'm missing the word. Mm-hmm. So it's like they're being deliberate about their message. Audacity was the word. They have the audacity. Appreciate it. They have the audacity to come out with this stuff.
Yes.
So what would be your solution? How do we react to this situation in terms of a people, or probably just yourself?
I think it's systemic. When we think about like, this is just a byproduct of like this being a systemic problem. Like if it got this far, that means there's not black and brown people at the table. If you look at who consume Nike and who consume Adidas, like fashion is such a huge part of like pop culture and like black culture, and we consume these products, but like when you look at design teams and like upper management and CEOs, black and brown people are not at the table. Nor are we like, oh my gosh, we're not at the table, we need to be there. And so I think we need to be intentional about supporting each other so we can get to the decision making table, and once we are there, we need to bring people up who look like us or like speak, because a lot of people will get in these spaces and then they're scared to speak up.
Yeah, for sure.
I was telling you
and I agree with you. Actually, I agree with you a lot, because you know, I feel like we aren't in those rooms, and then if we are in those rooms, we're bought out by the dollar, so we're not going to be the ones to speak up. Almost like an Insecure situation, where my girl, you know, my girl Issa is in there, and she's in there with the people that's making these decisions for these plans. And for a long time, she was just letting it go by, like letting things happen. And then when she started to speak up, you'd be surprised on how how just unaware these people in these rooms
Absolutely.
are. Like I remember in Insecure where she was talking about something regarding the black culture, and these people were just like, well, I don't know how they would take it. I mean, they take it like that. I'm like, bro, like what? So, you know, I do feel like we just need to come up with better solutions, and I think we our people, like you said, the Kanye Wests, the Pharrell Williams, those are the people that are in them rooms that need to speak out and be against these certain things. And I think until then, people are just going, oh, it's the topic of the week, and then next week, Kylie Jenner done had a birthday party. And,
yeah.
But you know, I think this is a great topic that does need to continue. So if you do shop Adidas and you are against what you've seen thus far, I think it would be smart, or just kind of step a little back from them. If they are arrogant enough to do something like that, then I think we need to be arrogant enough to...
I think we don't understand how much power we hold.
Oh, we hold a lot.
Trillions of dollars in spending power in the U.S. Black and brown people. Like, when we stopped riding buses, white people were like, hold on, like, what's the problem? How do we fix it? Because we were messing with their money. Like, it doesn't matter where you're at in the system. If you start to change your economic decisions, like as a whole, like you are going to affect the system in a way that they have to start listening to you. And I don't think we understand like how much power people think, well, oh, I don't really make that much, or oh, like it doesn't matter. You're 30,000, you're 20,000, you're a million. Like if we move all of that in the same direction, like they have to listen, but we can't get along.
I mean, one thing I felt was interesting, and I don't know if this statistic is correct, so I'm not going to say it, but like the black dollar on the east side, even here in San Antonio, doesn't even generate 5 times before it's on another side of town. So like the people that make their money over here don't go to the HEB on this side of town. Don't go to the Valero that's right up the street, or Popeyes. They take their money and they out of here. So it doesn't even, like the dollar you spend in Popeyes will be generated probably one time, where it touches from Popeyes to the car washes next door, and then after that, it's out of the east side.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I think that brings us to our next point, which is in the same energy, we got to talk about Uncle Kelly, right? we got to talk about Uncle Kelly only because it's the same. You know, it's not the same, but it's the same ingredients where we got to start, you know, holding people accountable for the decisions they make. So,
I just want y'all to know before Calvin says anything, like I really don't even like him that much, and so whatever he says, I probably don't agree with. Disclaimer. Go ahead.
You know, I mean, so, all right, so let's just start. Clearly, R. Kelly, not R. Kelly, women that have been survivors, quote unquote, of the time when they was with R. Kelly came out with a documentary series, 6.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Okay, I only watched 4 episodes
Great.
too. But it was a 6 show episode, I believe. It was 6 episodes.
6 series.
Yeah, 6 shows. Where they were discussing their times with R. Kelly and surviving R. Kelly. So about the shows that you did watch, I would like for you to go first, because you know I don't want to start on no bad foot with anybody. So go ahead if you don't mind.
You want to keep live on? You want to turn it off?
Oh, we could. So you're actually right. We're gonna boom intermission. Right? No, well, that's not an intermission. But for our people that are on Facebook and Instagram, we appreciate y'all for viewing right now. This is kind of how it's gonna be moving forward, where we're gonna be showing the like 20-minute preview, but we're actually asking all of y'all again to go subscribe on the YouTube channel, where we'll actually be posting the whole video. So we got to say peace to you guys right quick, and then, you know, we'll be done there. But before that, because they have to get in R. Kelly, right? We don't want to get in R. Kelly.
Oh, we'll let you hear R. Kelly.
Okay, go ahead.
Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Okay.
I think when it comes to grown men dealing with underage women at all, it's wrong. I think parents who allow situations like that to happen should be held accountable. And I also think as parents, it's our responsibility to have those conversations and begin to educate our daughters on situations like this, because we cannot control people, and I think the world that we live in is getting worse. And you see these situations come up, and you know, right is right, wrong is wrong. But I think we have to, as parents, as a parent of a young girl, you know, it is my responsibility first to educate her and to protect her from these situations. And if we find ourselves in them, I think there is a shared responsibility by all parties involved.
Okay. So
like that. That's politically correct.
So I mean, are you one of those people that say we got to turn off R. Kelly every time you hear him?
Funny thing is, I don't really listen to R. Kelly.
What?
Like, I'm not making no babies. Like, I'm not. I might have played The World's Greatest once last year. Like, I don't really listen to R. Kelly like that because that's just not, like, I don't be in, like, the baby making. I don't know how to, like, step. So, really, I don't.
My
Sorry,
gosh.
guys.
I mean, this man has, like, bangers. So I'll ask you that because there's an actual debate going on right now with the, you know, separating a person's like profession from their actions. So like if Michael Jordan is a great basketball player but he's a gambler, you got to be able to separate his actions from the basketball court, which he's great at, versus his actions in his personal life. So what are your thoughts on that?
But I think that goes back to the Gucci thing. Like, I read a post that said people aren't going to stop shopping at Gucci until it's black owned. Because like we don't support our own people. So like you've had white NFL players, right, who have beat their wives, who have got in trouble for DUIs, like all this stuff, and they're still like playing. They're not. Michael Vick fights a dog, and they're like, you got to go, like you're locked up. And so I think there's also like you can't make everything about race, but you have to know that it plays a part in things like that. But like us looking at our own people, like it's personal. Like I don't.
I just
you still listen to Michael Jackson, and he was like.
So I'm gonna be honest. I did not agree with a lot of stuff that I saw in the R. Kelly series. But I'll be honest. I am not about to be upset at this man's. This man is a genius in music. His music has like inspired people. Like so. What John Legend said when he was in the actual show. John Legend was talking about how, like, R. Kelly came out with, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe if I can fly, I can fly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm just saying that he came out with that. He was on Space Jam.
And that song got you through elementary.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was watching Space Jam at the beginning of Space Jam where my man act like he about to dunk, I used to be in the driveway like singing that, like I believe, like just the same way the same way the whole thing came out.
Like Mike,
I tied my shoe up and I went out there. I dribbled that ball and I dribbled that ball.
Oh my gosh!
I tried to dunk.
So you still listen to R. Kelly?
I'm not gonna say I'm a faithful listener, but.
If this song come on 2 minutes ago,
man, look, if we in the club and I hear Bump and Grind, I'm going to.
Okay, what club are you going to where they're playing Bump and Grind? Not where TJ OrigineL is.
You remind me of my G. I wanna ride something like.
What club is playing it?
I wanna bump it. Boy, y'all.
Low key, if the remix to Ignition came on,
I ain't even gonna be mad. I'm not even gonna be mad at anybody that doesn't listen to R. Kelly, but I'm just giving you a preview of like good music. He made good music.
I think in general, like art and like the person have to be separated because there are a lot of great artists who have done stupid stuff, and we still pay millions of dollars for their art. We still like listen to their music, whatever. So you have to separate the art and the person.
So still listen to the music, but don't be petty. Like, oh, he made a mistake or he did some very bad things. I'm just gonna act like this man ain't make great albums.
Okay, but then what about Adidas? What about Gucci? It's the same thing.
I will say right. Like, so people, their sweatsuits are dope, bro. Like, what you want me to do? Like, what you want? If it's cold, their sweatsuits are dope. Now, if they made a bad decision marketing wise, of course I'm mad at the company. But I separate. You're right. It's just a hard fight. Like,
where do you draw the line? Or what do you do? So what do you do?
I'm not burning my clothes. I can tell you that much.
You already paid for them. Like, exactly. You're not hurting their pockets.
I'm not burning none of my Yeezys I have. Them Yeezys are $350 a pop.
You're just not going to wear them this month. Okay, see, not even that. You're not going to wear them today.
Okay. I mean, hey, I wore them yesterday. I feel bad now. But anyway, I mean, the shoes are dope. But
How do we hold these brands accountable then? How do we hold the R. Kellys accountable? How do we hold these people accountable? Because they're role models. They're pillars in our society.
I feel like this is just a forever conversation, and until we get a happy medium to where, like when Kanye West says, or these people that are like Soulja Boy, which we need to talk about clearly. When Soulja Boy got his own console, and he says, "Buy my console." We have to buy that man's console. If we mad at Microsoft for invading our homes with privacy and all this other stuff, whatever.
There is a group called Blacks at Microsoft though. They're doing their thing.
Okay, cool. But my man Soulja Boy is over here having the best year 2019, and we need to go ahead and buy his console. That's all I'm saying. So if we're gonna not shop Adidas, we need to have a black brand like San Antonio's very own that we buy. You feel me?
You don't make shoes.
I can't.
Or do you?
I can't. And look, that might be another. I might give you a percent or two, but I'm telling you right now, you have San Antonio very own, right? But you have Adidas. Now, when you don't have Adidas sweatsuits, who you gonna buy? Huh? We got sweatsuits. You know what I'm saying? We got sweatsuits. We got it, right? We got shirts. We got shirts. If you want a shirt, I could put. You know what I'm saying? We could do it. We could do it.
Yo, I just got my first shirt. I know last year I was like, I don't have a shirt. I just got my first shirt, and then I ordered it, right? And I paid for it, and it took me like 6.5 months to get it.
Why?
Okay, 2 weeks. But I'm just saying, I finally got my shirt. I finally got my shirt.
Wow.
Order from Calvin. He's a good guy. Anybody else, like you order, you get it. But there's something he has against me where I ordered it and I couldn't get it. Like it's like he doesn't want me to be San Antonio's very own.
Wow.
So finally got it.
I'm tickled. I'm puzzled. I've never seen you act like this. This is,
you different.
You different.
I have been led astray.
So we skipped them. So I'm glad we talking about entrepreneurship. So let's get into some Soulja Boy. What did you think about his rants or how his vibes that he's been giving out lately?
You just have to sift through all the him. Move everything else around. I barely know you have a game console because all the other just stupid stuff you're talking about. Focus.
Makes sense.
You need a marketing manager.
I'm gonna say this though. I have yet seen anybody confront Soulja on anything he said.
True.
Which
so you can fact check him.
The every comment he was talking about how he made this person or gave this person all stuff like that. He's speaking facts.
Yeah.
I felt his energy, and I felt where compelled. Bro, Soulja Boy really out here. You know what I'm saying? Letting people know. You know what I'm saying? That look, I am a puzzle builder in this game, and y'all ain't just gonna keep overlooking me. And that's how I feel. He came. I just feel he went about it the wrong way. And then his music is not comparing to his noise that he's making.
He should have left the music. You can't.
Yeah, if you gonna come hard with some content, I'm this and I'm that, I'm this and I'm that, and then your music is not
leave it out the conversation.
Yeah, your music is not. I don't think we doing anymore.
Kiss Me Through the Phone was a hit. We had that conversation. You may not. Kiss Me Through the Phone was a hit, and it got a lot of people through a lot of hard times. Through the phone.
He said he created, and low key, when I watched the music video again, Kiss Me Through the Phone. He probably did inspire Apple for FaceTime and these other ways of communication, because you got to think, when Kiss Me Through the Phone came out, people are literally doing this. They're not looking at each other, they're not seeing each other, they're just texting. So obviously that probably would have sparked the idea well, maybe we should create FaceTime or create
all that Skype,
Skype, all that stuff.
Him?
You got to think Soulja Boy was really I would just say he was a creator that people made a lot of money off of, because even if they don't say it, people like him inspired others' ideas. They would have looked at Soulja Boy and said, "Oh, bro, he's doing this. He's doing a dance. Maybe I could create a dance." Or
he did start the whole little.
He made it cool to dance.
Yeah.
He was wearing white tees and everything.
Tall tees.
I
mean, he got that from Texas. That was a us thing.
Texas, yeah. I don't know.
San Antonio's very own. You should make a San Antonio's very own tall tee.
Ha ha ha. Probably some retro. Matter of fact, I just want to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? We doing a kicking competition, just so y'all know.
Because I didn't know we were in a competition today.
I'm just saying you know what I'm saying? We got the ones right here, the blue ones.
I had on ones next week.
You know what I'm saying? We could do this for days. You'll make me start buying shoes again. I used to be a really big shoe head.
Right?
I promise y'all I never wear Yeezys on this show. How about that?
I feel didn't you have them on last week?
I did.
So like never again?
Never again.
Okay.
Never again.
Perfect.
But,
no, he's been facts. Like you said, he just went about it the wrong way. It was hard to like hear him, like, because of all of like the other stuff he was doing, like you brought into your music, and then people could really roast you. Like, doesn't matter how good your business are. Like people don't like know numbers and investments. That's not what pop culture is looking at. Pop culture is like, how cool are you? How's your music? And when that's garbage, I think he lost a lot of credibility just in people's eyes who don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, and I just think he got to be more strategic. I hate when people make these big leaps into getting back like just in the game type thing, and then they don't actually have a strategic plan on how they're gonna make this work for them.
Like, don't go live.
Like don't do that. And then like you say, you cursing it's just like Soldier. You about 30 years old now, like, or about to be 30. Yeah. I know he was in the game real young, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's not. I can't speak on what he does, but I mean, I appreciate Soldier Boy.
Are you gonna buy the game console? Because you are a parent, so are you gonna buy the game console?
I'll see how much it costs.
Probably less than some Yeezys.
What I think, and I don't know if you noticed or not, but what he said about his console is that it plays multiple games. So it's like you could play Xbox games on there, PlayStation games, like different.
Oh, he's gonna have people big mad.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get sued. But you know what I'm saying? So we getting to the end. Like I said, I'm happy. I'm excited we back. I mean, how you feel?
I love that you have like this newfound like old black man like dad thing. Like you stutter when you get worked up. Like that's like that's like black dad.
Oh, okay.
Like when my dad gets worked up, he starts to like stutter, and like you just have like this newfound.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell
I
you
like it. It wasn't like it's good, ladies. Like
the moment I knew I was a dad,
you changed. You started shaking your M&Ms when you ate them, like all kind of stuff.
The moment when I was a dad, I'm getting cued that I have a stomach. That's when I knew. But when I knew I was a dad, I was in the mall, and I'm walking through the mall, and my daughter likes the Shark Do 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 song, like Shark Do 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 Do.
It's called Baby Shark.
Baby Shark, right? So I'm walking through the mall, and I see this lady with a baby carriage, and the baby's like watching the what's going on, bro? What's going on here, bro? Jesus Christ! Somebody getting hurt. We got an intermission right here. Somebody out there getting hurt. But
hey! Shut all that shit up.
There's a lot of black dads in the room, and I'm here for it.
Some dads in here. But so back to the story. So I'm walking through the mall, and I see a lady and a baby, and the baby's watching the Shark Do 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 song. And out of nowhere, I literally just, you know what? That's so cute. My daughter likes that song. And at that moment, I knew I was a dad.
Nothing before that, like not the baby.
You know, you have. I just feel like you have dad moments, bro. Like, and I knew at that moment, I was like, bro, I got a whole daughter. Oh. And then the mother of my child actually was talking about how the Shark Do 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 song.
It's called Baby Shark. Stop being disrespectful.
All right. Well, okay. The Baby Shark song is like the baby's Nuck If You Buck.
Juvenile, back that.
Yeah.
There you go.
For the 9.
99 to 2000. 2000. Because hello, Baby Shark, come on, and I'd be like, don't do it, Anaya.
But what's going on? Any upcoming events you got going on? Anybody you need to plug? What's going on, Yas? What are we doing?
The 28th, Water to Wine. The competition, that's gonna be fun. It is a Saturday. It's the last Saturday of the month. April 6th, we're doing a soul food celebration. Super excited. I'm hosting it. There's something in March, but I can't remember the date, but come to that too.
Okay, that's what's up.
You so good?
You know what I'm saying? I got an event coming up. It's gonna be called Melanin in Mimosas.
Can I come?
Oh, so surprise. You're going to be hosting it. We're going to be doing an open mic type vibe where you can stand up and say, you know, 1 foot blue fish.
I do have a poem. I wrote it. It's called Niggas. But, like, I don't know where I should do it because you can't really drop that word everywhere you go.
I mean, I would definitely. It's Black History Month. And
right.
The reason why we're doing it is a Black History Month. So be prepared for it. The flyer is coming out soon.
Can black people say the N-word? Real quick. I just need a yes or no. Can black people say the N-word?
Yeah. Of course.
LaRon, can black people say the N-word?
White or black?
Black.
Higher. But
Like, why not? That's the last thing you could ever take away from me.
hey, look. But anyway, that's gonna be happening. I'm waiting on my claps.
What day is that?
That will be the last Sunday of February. So February 26th.
Gotcha.
If that's Saturday, then my event's on the 26th, I believe. Melanin Mimosas.
Mimosas, the eye.
Yes, it's gonna be a day party. It's gonna be at the South Chicken and Waffles.
Yay.
A black-owned restaurant. It's gonna be an open mic vibe. So, like I said, we're asking people to come, and I would hope that you would be able to get resource, or if anybody y'all know do the open mic thing, rap, soft rap.
Gotcha.
We don't need nobody coming up there talking about how many niggas you shot. A lot. I mean,
That's a hit.
it is a hit, but we don't need none of that.
321.
But yeah, man, I'm excited about this vision. Shout out to OrigineL Production Studios as well. We got a shout out to him.
Can I get the clap?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? It was coming. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LaRon. Make sure y'all go follow him. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, the YouTube channel, all that. Get
Pinterest.
all that.
I bet his Pinterest is fire because y'all should see this man's bathroom. Like, it's super like old Motown studio. Like, I started washing my hands and I was like rapping and singing all kind of stuff, and that's why it took me so long.
Like the water drops was like massaging your hands.
Yeah, it was crazy. This man is. Check out his Pinterest.
Hey man, slight flex.
I like it.
But make sure y'all go subscribe again. We appreciate all of y'all for coming back, showing the love. Like I said, we need more subscribers. We got 18 in a matter of 3 days, but we appreciate y'all. Share the video. Make sure y'all hit the link. We got to talk podcast, man. Any last words?
Bye.
Damn. Don't really fuck with y'all. All right, man. We out. Where my claps at? You gotta work on the internet.